Hello, welcome back to Lenz's Comic Corner, Classics/Non-Classics. This is episode 171 and Doubleshot number 106. Okay, first up, it's Magneto Volume 1, Infamous, by Colin Bunn. With artwork by Gabriel Hernandez, Walter, and Javel Fernandez. Now, somebody thinking, when the heck did Magneto have an ongoing series? It started about 2 years ago, but ended about a week ago. This trade collects the first 6 issues of the ongoing series. Now, he had left the Uncanny X-Men series with issue 15 of Volume 3, so that's where this series comes in. Now, this series is also partially for the inspiration of why Carnage is getting an ongoing series, because this series was such a huge financial success for Marvel. Here's a sample of the artwork. Yeah, some flashback stuff, and I mean, a lot of stuff that really happens in this book is simply like, first Magneto goes out, does some killing of anti-mutant people who are promoting. There's this really strange thing where it opens up, basically, where a guy is kneeling in the street with a bunch of signposts going through his mouth. Yeah, I'm not going to show it here because it's kind of gross to see. I mean, there is a parental advisory with this series because Magneto is a violent character. So I don't have a problem with him doing this that much because he's known for doing stuff like this over the years. Basically, he also battles Omega Sentinels, which he tracks down the place where they're making people into Mega Sentinels, shuts them down, and he also is trying to avoid S.H.I.E.L.D., who are trying to arrest him. And he meets a woman named Blair Rollin, who's sort of a rich reporter. And she's been following Magneto. Of course, this is revealed in one of the other stuff, how long she's been following him. But she has like a brace on her leg, apparently caused by Magneto at some point, and yet she has a thing for him. I'll explain that later when I get to the trade. This is the first of 4 trades. This is written fantastically. It has 2 different artists simply because there's flashbacks in here, which makes sense. So you can't exactly carbon copy the same exact art style for present day stuff and the flashbacks. That's why for the 2 artists on each of the issues, because the flashbacks of him basically during the days of Nazi Germany, because he was in Auschwitz. This book is really good. I get this book a 9 out of 10. Pick it up. Next, Volume 2 of Magneto. Pretty much the same artists on here, except there's only addition here is, well, they have Gabriel what's on here, but you have Jever Fernandez and Roland Bashi. This book contains issue 7 through 12. Now, issue 7 and 8 simply, I almost forgot. In issue 6, he takes on the Marauders and kills most of them, and reprograms them too. He doesn't really take on the Marauders in this one. I mean, the first couple issues simply have him just like tracking down Predator X's. Then the next couple issues are simply sort of the part of the March to Access thing, where he's in Genosha and trying to kill the Red Skull. Of course, that's later done in Uncanny Avengers. Then the next couple issues are basically set during Access with him. Issue 11, he goes out, like if you read issue 2, he basically disappears, and then he comes back at the end of the issue. He comes back with a group of villains. This book actually explains where he gets the villains. Issue 11 does officially explain where he finds all the people who he teams up with. And he teams up with Doctor Doom, Deadpool, Carnage, Enchantress, Titana, and the Absorbing Man. Oh, and by the way, all things related to Access for him, after the events of the first 3 issues, are done in Access. Basically, after issue 12, there is no more time to Access. It just basically goes on its own. And plus, the end of the book basically has the first, like, present-day appearance of an old enemy of Magneto, who apparently was a Nazi named Helsing. I'll explain more when I get to Volume 3. But, yeah, this book is really good. I get this book a 9 out of 10. Okay? Alright? Stay tuned for the next episode, which will be episode 172 and Doubleshot 107. Okay? See you there. Bye.